his end zone. Isaiah McKenzie. And a around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So a net gain of 1 there. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back in the very next series.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
You're going to play safety, know what you're doing, boy.
Agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Lawrence, he'll get this off to ETN. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and goal and a chance to make amends for the earlier pick six. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. A shotgun snap and again to Etienne. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Lawrence to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
And they'll run with ETN. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. Here's Lawrence to throw. Touchdown, Jaguars! Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second and 10, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From midfield, here's Allen. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's McKenzie. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So third and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's McKenzie. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Throwing on first down is Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A very quick pass to Ridley. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Lawrence will throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down.
That must be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On the counter, Etienne to the 27-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And Ingram hauls it in. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he said,
and he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne punching it in from a yard away. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Completes it to Davis. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Allen will try to throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the... He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there. Saying not so fast to a good drive. Did much to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. In motion comes the tight end left. Etienne up the middle. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Boy, I know that hurt there, boy.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll take this for a shot.
Good game, good game, good game.
The final play of this ball game. Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck.